Good morning, everybody. I am Steve. I am one half of Happy Heart Treasures. We are resellers in Lincoln. Donna is my beautiful wife, and she is busy at the moment. But we have a lot going on this morning. It is Saturday, August 14th, I believe. We just got back from Wyoming last night, and while we were in Wyoming, our eBay store was on time away, so we didn't do anything with it. I mean, we checked it and we sent offers and things like that, but we didn't post anything or promote anything like normal when you're on there. We didn't even have good signal when we were in Wyoming. But so while we were away, a lot of things sold. I think it's like 17, 18 items sold. So we want to get them to the post office this morning, get them sent out, because you know, people are waiting on their stuff, and we appreciate their business, especially while the store is in time away mode. So I wanted to do a quick rundown and show you all what sold. Alright, so first of all, this is in box 10, which I brought over here. I think there's a few things from box 10, so instead of digging it on the ground, I brought it over here. And first up, this is from the DVD lot. There it is. This is from the DVD lot that we talked about last week, that we bought and flipped what we didn't want and listed the rest. And this is a Stephen King Quicksilver Highway. And this is apparently a very rare DVD because there aren't many listed. But they sell really well, and so this unopened sold for $32 plus shipping, so that's awesome. Great flip on that one. All right, next up is in box C, which is ABC. And it is a Canon Interchangeable video lens system. So it's like for older models, just a camera lens, 8x zoom for older model cameras. That's vintage. It won't work on any of the newer model cameras. So I listed that for a friend, and it sold for $29.99 plus shipping. So put this back. And then we have in box G, which is right here. This is something we've had for quite a while. Bought it. We'll leave this gal out because she's on the list too, I believe. And same with this book. We'll leave that out too. This is a big, heavy book. This is funny. We were at a thrift store here in town we'd never been to. We only went there once. We didn't really like the store. But this is Dragon Raid Adventure Learning System. Building Warriors for Spiritual Battle. It's a game, learning system game, and it has cassettes. So it is, let's see, it was a year, 1984 this came out in, 1984 Dragon Raid. And we got it for $1, and it sold for $17 plus shipping. So get rid of that, and that's great because bigger items like this, we love getting rid of them to make more room for more items. So let's put this back. Next up in box C, we have this Titleist 975J wood head cover. We got it as part of a garage sale buyout that we've made our money back on. So this is all profit, and it sold for $11.99 plus shipping. So put that away. All right, next up in box 10, Mirror Mask. This is a DVD. We actually sold two of these while we were gone. This is from the DVD lot we did last year, and there was two of these. It's the only movie there was two of, and it just so happens that they're not very easy to come by. and they have good demand, good sell-through rate, and we sold both of them while we were gone. One of them to a buyer here in Lincoln that we don't know. Thought about reaching out to see if she wanted me to drop it off to her and save on the shipping, but that might be kind of creepy, so I'll just drop it in the mail and she'll have it within a couple days. So all of these people that bought things, I sent them a message right away saying, hey, I'm sure you saw the store was in time away, we are away, and we will send everything out on Saturday morning. And almost all of them responded. Some didn't respond at all, but almost all responded saying, hey, great, I have no problem with that, or whatever. So two of these, each one sold for $9.99 plus shipping to 2 separate buyers while we were gone. That was from the DVD lot last week also. Next up, P, box P, O-P. And this was from Kentucky when we went 2 weeks ago. We went to Kentucky, it was a 12-hour drive, and then we went to Wyoming. The other side of Wyoming, it was about from our house, about a 14, 15-hour drive. So we are done driving now. We want to stay home for a while and work the business. So this was from Kentucky. Donna found this. These are aromatherapy, Bath and Body Works aromatherapy comfort body cream, vanilla and patchouli, whatever that is. I have no idea what patchouli is. But these are body creams, and these are what they call discontinued. You no longer can get these, so they are sought after. So these 2 items, Donna paid $2 for the 2 of them, and they sold on eBay for $55 plus shipping. So a great find there by Donna. She's really good at this. She just finds different things than I do, which is great because we can cover like twice the ground. So next up, V. Here is V, and there goes V. This is a 3 Days Grace. Any rock fans out there definitely knows 3 Days Grace, the band. This is a promo CD with the song I Hate Everything About You, and that is all that is on it. This is one of those promo CDs they would send to radio stations back in the day to promote their song before it actually got released. And so it's going out, and that sold for $6.11 plus shipping. Next up, label II right here. I love it when it's nice and convenient. We have this pair turn the label around. This pair of Keen shoes, hiking shoes. They're waterproof. Keen is a great brand to be on the lookout for. They sell really well. They're in excellent condition. They were our friend Jerry's, and they sold for $35 plus shipping. So then we have CC, that is up here. Star Wars, everybody loves Star Wars, right? Move our Wonder Woman blankets. Get down here into the, not sure what that is. Star Wars 24 collector cards. They're collector cards from, let's just say what year. Heck, I don't know. It's Star Wars cards from Pepsi and Mountain Dew. Phantom Menace had to be from around 2001 or so. Not for sure, but they sold for $14.99 plus shipping. So, and they were a friend of ours. So they are going out today. Put our box away. And look and see what's next. Next is the other Mirror Mask DVD that we talked about already. So that's going next. And then after that, a set of 2 Pyrex bowls. Had these out because we had to answer a question on eBay already. So these 2 bowls, they're hard to read. 1.5 quart and 2.5 quart blue bowls, and they're used. I mean, they got some little bit of scratching up on them and stuff. But Pyrex is a huge Bolo brand. People collect Pyrex items, so you can definitely find those. Those were our neighbors, and they sold for $30 plus shipping. I'm gonna get rid of those. This is kind of fun. This is box A. All right. In here is not in box A. That is not good. Let's see. New box. Maybe it's new in box, maybe it's sitting here. Okay. This is one of Donna's items that she listed, and I can't find it. So I'm going to go bother her and find out where she has it at. So I'll be right back. Okay, found the new box. Went and hit Donna up. She knew exactly where it was. Apparently she started a new box that doesn't have a letter yet, so she put new box. So, and there's a couple things in here that we're going to get out. I believe this is it right here. Vintage MCM Percolator Society Easy Flow 10 cup coffee pot steam basket automatic something. I just want to look at the pictures, make sure I have everything for it, because there is like a cord, something else, and a basket, probably all inside here. I don't know how these things work. I don't coffee. There's a basket, the cord is in there. So anyway, this is a vintage coffee pot percolator, and it is a friend of ours, and it sold for $39 plus tax. So milder, stronger dial back here, so you can crank up your coffee if you need to. All right, so found that. Let's put this stuff away, back into new box. Whatever new box is, we can roll with it. That back down there. All right, moving on. Then we have this book that was in that other box. It's Mel Bay's Complete Irish Tin Whistle Book. It's for flute-like instruments. You have the Irish nature, I guess, and there's a compact disc in the back. Yeah, that sold, and that is going out for $14.99 plus shipping, and that is our neighbors as well. All right, then we have custom box HH right here. This is an entire set. My first leap pad. An entire set of books. There's the games for the leap pad. This we got at a garage sale. It's either $5 or $8. I'm not quite sure. We got that in the garage sale, and it went for $29.99. That one is going international shipping, so I'll package it up. I'll send it to their place in Kentucky, where then they ship everything out. I just have to ensure it gets to Kentucky safely. Once it gets to Kentucky, it's out of our hands, and we don't have to worry about the shipping and stuff. So that will go out this morning as well. Next up, GG. Nope, I still got a box out. Don't want that. HH. Next up was GG anyway, not G. So let's get GG. And this is just a little something that Donna was like, that sold? But yeah, that sold. Classic coasters to crochet patterns, I guess. It's just a little book with patterns for different types of coasters they can crochet. And she threw that on, got a garage sale for I think like a quarter. Threw it on and it sold for $7.49 plus shipping. So we'll move that on. Next up, so you got a lot of items, so got to ship all this out and get it to the post office today. So this is a English silver covered butter dish with glass insert. So there's an insert there to put your butter on. You can take out and clean. And nice little piece that Donna got. It's our neighbor Rachel's. And so that is being sold. It went for $8.50 plus shipping. All right, next up. This is a DVD that's over here. I heard a cha-ching while I was away getting this DVD. Let's take a look. Best offer received. We will go over that here in just a second. How do you pronounce this? I know it's not Les Miserables, but you know, it's lay, whatever. Les Miserables, we're gonna call it. I'm not cultured, all right. That one sold for $5 plus shipping. So send that one to somebody that is way more cultured than I am. Next up, box U. This is one of our records, and we've sold several records. Oh, speaking of records, let me go over something else here. Come on, Smokey. There we go. Smokey and the Bandit record album with all the songs from Smokey and the Bandit. And that sold for $24.99. We got that out of a storage unit lot, and it sold for $24.99 plus shipping. And get that out of here. So if you watch our channel and you follow along with us through all this, you know, just a couple movies ago we sold a record, and I'll try to pop it up here. It's Nancy Sinatra. And in the video, she was in the, it was one of the days when we filmed what we were shipping out. So I know it was in the video because I held it up in the video and it had the orange sticker, said $1.49. And we did the what's shipping video. And then right after that, we packaged everything up kind of like today and sent it out. Well, yesterday I got a return request for that record. And they said there's no shrink wrap on it. And the carton is more stained than what they had expected. Well, I know the shrink wrap with the 149 sticker, it was on it because it's literally in our video, and we packaged it right from there and sent it. So the only way the shrink wrap wouldn't be on is if the post office, sometimes the post office will open things, especially media mail items, to see if it's actual media mail, and then they'll just repackage it. I know it's very rare from the way I understand it, but that's how they ensure that people have media mail. So if you try to send something media mail that's not media mail and they check your package, then I guess they just keep it throwaway or something, but it doesn't get delivered. I'm not sure what happens exactly to it. But it was in a record case, you know, it was obviously a record, so I doubt that would have happened. So they opened a return to return that album. They paid $12 for it. And said that there was no shrink wrap and that there was more stained than what they had hoped or something. Well, we learned from Rally Roots, don't worry about the returns, don't worry about the negatives out there. Just smile, take the return, and move on, because you don't want to start a big hassle, because there's so much more positives than there are negatives. So, and you don't want to get in some kind of argument through eBay with the customer, because it could make you look bad or something. You know, it could hurt your reputation or whatever. So we just accepted it, and my guess, and I'm just guessing here, my guess is they had a, I don't understand what's going on here. Either they took the shrink wrap off, or sometimes I've heard stories where they may have had one and it was in really poor condition, so they bought a different one, and then they'll send back the other one. But I don't know what the deal is, but we just said, you know what, we'll accept the return. Once we receive the item back, I'll refund your money. So it is what it is. It's $12. You know what? I'll relist it, and if the shrink wrap is gone, whatever. I ain't gonna sweat it. I'll relist it for just a little bit less and move on with my life. So that's a return that will be coming back probably in about a week. We'll see that. So the thing that just cha-chinged and blew up is another CD from the promo CD lot. Let's see if I can find where it is. This will bring back some memories for some of you. It's in V. That's where our CDs are. And it is not that one. Woo. So maybe it's, yes, it is that one. So this one I just received an offer on, and this is back in the day, Ub40 Red Red Wine. I'm sure a lot of you know that song, remember that song. I'm not going to sing it for you. So I'm sure you know Red Red Wine. I had it listed on here for $7.99, and someone sent an offer for $6. And I'm going to take that just to move this on out, so because I don't plan on listening to it, but it is a promo video. So here's what happens when we review an offer. We accept the offer, then you get that little sound. That's our favorite sound in the whole world. And that one that follows is my email telling me that we got that. But yeah, so $6 plus shipping going out, just sold now. And so that is almost everything. That's everything except for this sucker, this doll here. Donna got 2 of these at Walmart. I think it was on clearance for like $2 or $3. One of them sold last week, we sent out, and this one sold. Took an offer of $12 on it, and it's to go out, but they haven't paid yet, so I'm just going to set it aside. Hopefully they paid. But we've actually, weirdly enough, this item right here, more than any other item, I think we've had 3 people buy one of these and then just not pay. So I don't know, whatever. Actually, I'll put her back in the box where she's labeled in case they don't pay. But so hopefully that's going out the door too, but I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to get all this other stuff packaged up and shipped out so we can start fresh again, and get into our weekend where we can get back to work after being gone again. When we were in Wyoming, we went there to see Donna's mom, and mainly to do a ATV like memorial ride for Donna's brother. I did a lot of footage. I mean, I did like 2 hours worth of footage. I'm going to try to put together a memorial ride video to put on YouTube. I have all these great ideas in my head for how I want to do it. Unfortunately, I don't know how to do those things exactly quite yet. So I'm going to work on it. It might take me a couple days to get it put together the way I want it, because I want it to be done right, since it was in memory of John, Donna's brother, and his wife was there, and my mother-in-law, Donna's mom, Floyd, was there. So I'm going to work on that over the next couple days, hopefully get it done right and hopefully get it out there. But for now, it's back to work. I got a lot of things to ship. I just wanted to show you what can happen if you have a store up and running, even when you go on vacation. You get lots of items that you can still come home and send out, and then get back to work listing more things to sell. So thanks for sticking with me to the end. All of you that are still there, I appreciate you the most and love you all, and we will see you soon. You will see us soon. With Happy Heart Treasures, I'm Steve. Love you all. Peace.